Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. You think you can do this to me?
So a few people came at me and said that this guy wasn't reverse boosting. I hate to tell you, I told you so. So you beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I want to talk about the fact that ChainFeeds has decided to come clean and admit that he actually reverse boosts. Now, if you do enjoy the video at any portion, please don't forget to drop a like. And if you are new here, consider subscribing with the I can't even do this with a straight face at the moment. Give me 1 second, give me 1 second. And if you are new here, consider subscribing with the notification bell clicked so you get my videos as soon as they are published. He's finally done it, ladies and gentlemen. ChainFeeds has decided to do a total U-turn on he doesn't reverse boost and now has come out and said that he does reverse boost. Now, I'm wondering why he just didn't do this in the first place. Like most of us thought it was the most simple thing to do. You've been caught red-handed and you're doing a shaggy.
Even caught me on camera.
Wasn't me.
It was you, and we knew it was you. All that we wanted from you was the admission, you coming clean. Listen, I'm not here to persecute you. I totally understand what you are going through. I've tried to be a gameplay channel as well, but SBMM won't allow that. The difference between me and you is I chose not to reverse boost because I don't believe in that sort of stuff. Now, there are plenty of people that are saying to me, reverse boosting is not cheating. But if you look up the definition of cheat, it's to act dishonestly or unfairly in order to gain an advantage, and that's exactly what was going on here. The problem is, I do empathize with you, Chains. I really empathize with you because you come from an era where back in the day your gameplays were 9 times out of 10 going to be legitimate. As time's gone on, the dynamic of Call of Duty has changed, so you used to legitimately be able to get nuclear gameplays, and then they incorporated a system which directly penalizes people like yourself who go for gameplays. Everybody now is supposed to be on a level playing field. So effectively, what they've done is stopped anybody from ever really getting a nuclear. How are you supposed to get nuclears with these maps that have been designed? And then on top of that, skill-based matchmaking. And that's why I totally empathize with people like yourself who have built their channels upon gameplays, because you've directly been attacked by Activision, because now it's almost impossible to get those gameplays legitimately. The 8 hours, 9 hours work you would do in a day to find a gameplay and then finally upload it. And that's why people brought into what you was doing, because we know and understand and respect the grind. This guy has sat here all day to grind out for this gameplay, and look at it, it's amazing. And you really appreciate the sense of what these guys have done. And I know a lot of people are like, it's just a computer game, but this is a community that I've spent thousands of hours in, and I admire when somebody is just that naturally gifted at something, whether it's a professional footballer, whether it's a basketball player, whether it's a golfer. You have to give people who are good at their craft their dues. Now, I genuinely believe that you're a very, very good player and you have been legit for most of your career. I'm not going to turn around and say that I believe you've lived a lie. I believe you've tried to get that competitive advantage over a system that is built to keep you down, and that's really sad to hear. Although you've not really dealt with this properly, I mean, I still feel like you need to apologize, not to me, maybe to your subs, but specifically to the YouTubers like Average Old that you chose to strike. I felt like if you was more graceful in this, people would understand and you'd actually contribute to this argument and this uprising against skill-based matchmaking. So I'll give you your credit and actually salute you for coming out, especially after how far you've gone keeping this act up, and actually coming out and saying you reverse boost because you want to have fun, because currently Call of Duty is nowhere near as fun as it used to be. And before these guys come in the comment section about get good and all that nonsense, listen, Call of Duty is predicated on being a casual game. The whole streak system is built to give you that adrenaline rush, and if you're having a system that is designed to stop you from getting that, then that game is no longer what it should be. It's a total stranger. It's a fake Call of Duty. Chains, listen, I'm 35 years old in a few days' time, and I'm just looking at this from a grown man's perspective, and I'm talking to you like a grown man now. Be careful with what you have built, because you've done very, very well for yourself, bro. And what I'll say is, this is your livelihood at the end of the day, and you don't want to make a silly mistake for that to be put in jeopardy. We can all make mistakes in our job that can cost us the job, even when you're self-employed like yourself. And there's nothing worse than upsetting the very people that have put you on that plateau that you are currently on. So just be transparent and be honest, and it will take you so far. There's nothing wrong, especially in this day and age, to have that bit of honor. And you will just get a loyal following anyway. A lot of people have realized what's going on, and I've even had people who have called me out for calling you out and then come back to me and said, you know what, bro, you was right. And I don't want to be right at the end of the day. I want people to be able to enjoy your gameplays and people who present gameplays like you, and not have that feeling in the back of their mind, he's cheating. Cheats, I don't like them. Cheats have no place in any walk of life, in my personal opinion, and we get why you've done it, but just keep it on the straight and narrow, bro, and just be forthcoming. But I do genuinely believe it would be better for you if you was to come out and just apologize to the people that you've taken shots at when you didn't need to take shots at, because at the end of the day, you've kind of really left a mess at everybody's front door that needs to be cleaned up. Now, I'm hoping this isn't just a act because you've had somebody from a sponsor come down hard on you and say, listen, you need to sort this mess out. And I hope you are being genuine here, because it's for your own benefit at the end of the day to learn from this situation and go forward. This certainly does have repercussions for the entire community. And going forward, what does Activision do about this now? Because it's becoming very prevalent. I mean, Chains has got 400,000 subscribers. He gets X amount of views on each video, and he isn't the only person here that's doing stuff like this to circumvent a system that is placed in Call of Duty that has no right to be there. Put it in Rant if you really want to go that far, but just let lobbies be randomized and connection based like they used to. As I've mentioned in previous videos, I've built massive friendships and had so many laughs and memories, and that's why I think the community is so nostalgic about certain other Call of Duty games, because they long for that similar feel in the game, where the game felt like the old days, where it was fun. We used to do stupid things on the game. It's a big saga that I'm hoping is coming to a close. I would like to see a formal apology on Twitter or whatever it's going to be, and then we can put this whole saga to bed and focus on the real issue, which, Chains, is not you. It's skill-based matchmaking. Guys, let me know down in the comment section your feelings on this video. Do you feel like Chains has done the right thing? I believe he has, and I believe he deserves the credit for that. But again, I say one more time, he does need to apologize for striking people's channels. Guys, there are many buttons you could hit, but a like and subscribe button, I hope they tickle your fancy. And as always, guys, don't forget to stay on the right track. Peace.